What's up, party people? It's your boy Brian, wearing my Toledo Mudhens shirt today. Spent the summer of 1999 in Toledo. Went to a lot of Mudhens games. And if you think I saw a lot of the Stars of Tomorrow, you would be wrong. I really didn't. I did. The biggest thing that summer was the Mudhens had a guy named Patrick Lennon who had a cup of coffee with, I think, the Blue Jays. And he liked to swing like an actual sledgehammer on the on-deck circle, And like they had, when he came up to the plate, they would play Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel. And then they started doing like a tie-in with Home Depot where like each game, one fan would win an autographed Sledgehammer. It was fun. It was like a fun summer until it wasn't. Okay, back to the 81 Donruss. I want the Fergie Jenkins. I want the Raleigh Fingers. I want to meet Raleigh Fingers. I want to shake his hand, his MVP Cy Young hand, and give him this card to autograph. Gum is in there. I'm not chewing the gum. I'm just not doing it. Okay, this is gum damaged, but this is actually like a real baseball card. Sonny. This is like a real baseball card that is blurry. This is the worst picture I have ever seen. It is powder blue. It is Comiskey Park, but this feels like stealing an Amish person's soul. This is hideous. This is Kevin Bell. What is this? Tom Donahue, empty Comiskey. Mario Soto, underrated pitcher with the Reds. There he is in action at Wrigley. A lot of Chicago in this set. Giants pitcher Tom Griffin at Wrigley. My friend Jason demanded that I apologize to Larry Heil, who was the first card I pulled out of the 81 Topps pack. Larry Heil had three amazing years, 1976, 77, 78, was like a 2 or 3 time All-Star, just fantastic numbers in those 3 years. He was an excellent player. I'm sorry, Larry Heil. I'm sorry, Jason. I hope you're happy now. Bob Horner, a very young Bob Horner, one of the members of the select group of players to have homered 4 times in a game. Also, he went to Japan. He interrupted his major league career, in his prime to play in Japan, where it did not turn out well for him. They expected him to be a savior. He wasn't as good as they wanted him to be, and also they drew cartoons of him as a fat hippo. That wouldn't make me feel good. U.L. Washington. U.L. was not initials. That was actually his name. U.L. Washington, which is cool. Boom, baby. Boom. I'll see you on Sunday. Excellent. Manny Sanguin, chilling in his warm-up jacket. Did Manny Sanguin get a big pinch hit in the 79 series that helped win that series for the Pirates? I feel like he did. I feel like that's a fact that I learned in a bar from a Pirates fan during my drinking days. John Ellis. Lamar Johnson, chilling at an empty Comiskey Park. Bert Campaneris, 3-time champion with the A's. Here he is at the end of his career with the Angels, chilling in an empty Comiskey Park. Oh, wow. This turned out to be a really good pack. This is fantastic. All right. I actually have a Johnny Bench autograph that I got when I was like 9. Ed Whitson, here with the Giants. Eventually he would go to the Yankees, where he would get into a fist fight with Billy Martin, like in the hotel bar, and then they were split up and put into different elevators, and then the elevators opened at the same time on the floor that both of them were staying at, and they continued brawling on the second floor. not too shabby. My Caldwell powder blue Comiskey Park, but there are people there. I thought those were mutton chops. It's just a big Fu Manchu. I thought he was like rocking a Chester A. Arthur kind of look, but no, he's not. It's just a blurry photo. And finally, Honkball star Win Remmerswall. Let me just show that again. Honkball star Win Remmerswall. One of the few players to have been born in the Netherlands. There you have it. Happy honkballing.